All right, so I know I already said this, but some people just hopped on. If you are able to take notes, I suggest it. If you can't because you're working out or momming or whatever it is, there will be other opportunities for you to take notes between the trainings that they'll be doing in the Beachbody Champions page, as well as corporates releasing the slides that have all this information on it, because we're going to talk changes to our nutrition programs, our challenge packs. We're going to talk MBF launch. Every single time I say MBF, I think of the really bad word. You know what I mean? You guys feel that too? Everyone's like nodding their head right now. So when I say MBF, I'm like, don't say the word, Colleen, that you're thinking in your head. I'm sure it will slip one time. But I actually, honestly, knew nothing about this program. I didn't even see the sizzle reel from Super Weekend, so I felt so guilty. So when I hopped on the training from corporate, I was really excited to learn, and they blew my mind with some things that are changing. So first things first, I will go over what MBF is, what MBFA is, just like a quick little 5-10 minute synopsis, probably not even 10 minutes, 5-minute synopsis of that. And then I will, what did I do here? My notes just got all messed up. Okay. Oh my God, I thought I deleted my notes. Had a little panic attack there. So MBF, it stands for muscle burns fat. And in case you guys didn't know, when you buy MBF, you also get access to MBFA, which is muscle burns fat advanced. And so each of those series is 3 weeks long. It is a 7-day-a-week program. So we're getting 42 workouts total. The workouts will be anywhere from 25 to 40 minutes long. It's considered a strength training and cardio program. And intensity of the moves are set to the beat of music, which I'm all for. For equipment, will need light, medium, and heavy dumbbells. So yay for lifting. And some of this stuff I don't feel like you guys have to write down, but if you're like me, I use a lot of this stuff to talk on social media, so it's just kind of how I learn. And if you didn't know, there's a new accessory that's coming along with this, and it sounds like it's going to be incorporated into future programs as well, because it's called the BOD rope. And it's the cordless weighted rope. I was going to screenshot the picture of it, but it was kind of blurry on my screen. So I'll get you guys some better graphics once I go digging, once they release it all. But essentially, picture it like 2 jump rope handles. And there's a little bit of a string, and on the end is a foam weighted ball. So you get the feeling of jump roping without having to skip the rope, which I think is really cool. And so that's called the BOD rope. With this program, they're actually giving us some bonus additional workouts. So I'll talk about dates in a second. Right now, I just wanted to give you the lowdown on the workout, but that we are going to get 2 sample workouts. We'll get a sample workout of MBF. We will get a sample workout of MBFA. And then this is exciting. We're going to get 4 on-the-go workouts, which require no equipment. So those are going to be bonus workouts, which are so nice to have, because I know that people are always traveling and they want to have no equipment options. So we'll get 2 MBF on-the-go workouts and 2 MBFA. Such a mouthful to say both of those together. We'll get 2 of those on the go. Megan is also going to do 4 bonus workouts that will be 10-minute workouts that people can add on. I know, like my neighbor, she's crazy. She does like 2 hours of Beachbody workouts a day, and I do 1 and I'm dead. I'm so sore. I don't know how people do that, but some people love those add-on bonus workouts, so it's just kind of nice to have that option to give people. Okay, so let's kind of talk a really quick, probably not even 2 minutes, talking about the launch pricing. So I was most interested in the accessory bundle coach price, because we already have our Beachbody On Demand. Some of us already have our products. I won't go over all of the challenge pack prices, but just like the ones that we'll be focusing on. So it is, for us, the accessory bundle, because you'll get the BOD rope in there, $52.46. It's basically the same as every launch, but I think it's cool we get that accessory. And at launch, as always, the promotion will be $20 off the standard price. So starting July 7th, like I said, dates will come next, but it will be $20 off. So the normal MBF challenge pack with Beachbody On Demand would be $180. It will be $160 for the Beachbody On Demand, MBF, all the goodies with their supplement of choice. Promo will be $160. If someone already has Beachbody On Demand, completion packs are my favorite. Completion packs standard price would be $150. Promotion is $130. It's pretty much across the board, same as all other launches, but I'm not going to go over it yet. There's a massive addition that does not cost more for our customers with these challenge packs, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. So another awesome update is that in the past launches, the launch was kind of ghetto because you would have like, you know, oh, July 7th, buy your stuff, but then they'd take the workouts down. Some of you are newer and you didn't ever experience that. But with this particular launch, no workouts are being taken down. So that, let's say we purchase July 7th, one workout will be released every day and it just stays. Woo! So excited for that. And because the coach window is first, it's the same for the customers. The customers won't have any lag. The only lag that we're going to have because of COVID, and they're very behind on production time because of obvious reasons. Typically, MBFA would be coming out after 3 weeks. MBFA will not be out until 6 weeks after July 7th. So as coaches, we'll see a little bit of a lag of MBFA coming out, but that's the only lag. Nothing's coming down. We'll do MBF twice, and then customers won't see any lag for MBFA for themselves. I hope I said that clearly enough. Okay, so let's talk about like some super boring date stuff that are very important. And again, if you guys aren't taking notes, it's totally cool. I just want you guys to be dialed in because there's a lot with launches. I'm a launch freak because I get so bored. Been doing this 7 years that if I don't get new stuff and exciting stuff, like I just get really bored. So I'm a launch freak. So on June 16th is when Kim Carver or possibly Kevin Shaw, I actually don't know who's doing it, the Beachbody Champion page, they're doing another MBF launch training. So June 16th. I'm excited for June 30th, which is actually my wedding anniversary. Megan, the trainer of MBF, will be going live on the Champion page. And I think it's important to always hear from the trainer as to why they made the program, why it's structured the way it is. And so learning from her will be key. We will be having a team call with Megan too, just trying to get that all in the books as well. So I don't know when that is. But June 30th, Megan will be live in the Champion page. They're doing something a little bit different, and you guys might not know about this, you may. Some coaches, when a new program launches, they do like an info snoop group. So people can go into a Facebook group and kind of learn more, or customers can go into the group and learn more about this program that they might want to purchase. It's just kind of like hyping it up, just like a coach sneak peek would be. So Beachbody, rather than doing like a Facebook trainer group, because to be honest, those like, they're just trying to figure out the best way to build community, give information, and help coaches help people. So from July 7th to July 26th, Beachbody will be having a Facebook group that's called a VIP Training Bootcamp. And what that's going to be is essentially on the coach side of things, teaching you how to promote this program. Any successful coaches who are rocking it, anyone that was in the test group. So they basically picture that group being that. Okay, now some fun stuff. The sample workout for MBF is coming out June 29th. Because of, again, the restrictions with production and COVID, the MBFA sample workout won't be coming out till July 20th. July 7th, which is the same as the coach purchase window, MBF apparel, if you want any shirts, they always do like some cool stuff, will be available for purchase online. Customers can purchase starting July 26th. And I do have a launch date for the MBFA workouts, because like I said, they're not releasing MBFA workouts until 6 weeks after MBF. So that's August 17th is when the MBFA workouts would come out on demand. The VIP early access will be ending late December. So when people always ask us, hey, when is MBF coming to Beachbody On Demand without purchasing VIP early access? The answer is late December. They don't have an exact date yet. It's typically like a 6-month window. Okay, 2 more really boring dates, and then I want to share the fun stuff with you guys. I am an online office junkie, and I always love looking through the product toolkit. It's the information that I take and I make it my own. I put it into my own words. I put it on my blog. It's how I start talking about things. So starting June 9th, which is actually today, today, the product toolkit is available, possibly currently right now, maybe later today. I actually wasn't told the time. I didn't even realize it was June 9th. And then also the challenge pack comparison pricing. The images for that will also be available in the Coach Online office. July 6th is when the challenge group guide will be released in the Coach Online office. So day before launch, the challenge group guide will go up. Okay, so we have actually 2. Wait, let me make sure there's no other. Okay, I will say this real quick too. Anyone that purchased a challenge pack in the month of June, so this month, they will get a code to get 50% off of the MBF accessory bundle or digital access. So any of your customers this month, if they feel like, oh, like I just signed up, they can get 50% off unlocking the new workout that's coming out next month. I'm already out of breath. Okay, 2 amazing. This is like really important for you guys to listen to, because to be honest, I had to re-listen. I mean, Kim Carver is an amazing training developer. And he went over it so many times because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was like, am I seriously hearing this? 2 updates to our nutrition program. So starting July 7th with the MBF launch, you know how we have the Mindset membership and the Ultimate Portion Fix membership for $19.95 a month. If anyone starting July 7th gets that the memberships, I'm just going to lump them together. Okay, if they're actually going to get access to both 2B Mindset membership and the UPF membership for the same price. I actually haven't dove into that a ton myself, but there's a reason why we're giving access to people to both programs, because starting July 7th, it's like, I don't know why I'm nervous to say this. I'm so excited. Our challenge packs for the same price will include digital access to UPF and 2B Mindset. They will also get the 2B tracker and containers. Here's why. I just got goosebumps because you guys are clapping. And I was like, I don't know if they're going to be as excited as me. At first I was like, but wait, I sell a lot of like the bigger packs. And I feel like it's awesome when people invest in themselves and like they spend that money. And I don't know, I was just such a huge fan of that bigger pack, adding on the kits, right? And now I'm realizing that I don't have to ask questions to people and feel confused about what program to recommend for them. I also get to add on more products that are going to help them because we're giving them nutrition. And so I was so excited to hear that. And so I'm still going through like the coach process in my mind and the CEO mindset, or the CEO process of how I'm going to change the way that I talk to people, because guys, for the same price, they're getting our nutrition programs, not only one, but both. And so this is simpler for new coaches. This is simpler for our customers. This is where we're putting our money where our mouth is, because we want to give people the total solution. So when I started it back in 2013, it was a bag of Shakeology. We had no Beachbody Performance and Beachbody, and not even Beachbody On Demand, DVDs. And so it has been crazy for me if I was to look at the timeline of how much that has changed. Then we added Beachbody Performance, then we had Portion Fix, then we added on UPF, and then we did the Mindset membership, and there's just been so much evolution. And I actually, for the first time this past week, because I have so many free customers from hitting Success Club and being Emerald and above. I have thousands of free customers from Beachbody. Ever since we opened up BOD groups, I'm getting 3, 4, 5 emails a week, even text messages, which I don't like. I'm going to take my phone number off, to be honest, because I can't help but answer them right away, and I just don't have that discipline. And so I'm like, I need to take my phone number off. They can email me, but they're asking me, hey, I just want a really easy nutrition plan. Like, what can I do? And it's this huge process for me where I don't have the one-on-one relationship with those people yet. The girls that I'm talking to and that are joining my challenge groups, it is so easy for me to recommend and like share my heart out about 2B mindset or UPF, whatever suits their goals. But I feel like I was totally missing the boat with these random people that I don't know, and I'm telling them they have to buy another thing. And so it kind of rubbed me a little bit wrong. I'm like, oh man, I really didn't have much to recommend to them other than upselling them. And I don't want that to be the only option. So I was thinking, okay, I still believe in every damn product that we offer, every damn program. Now people, I don't think are gonna blink an eye at buying a challenge pack. $160, you get your nutrition program. They get their choice of supplement. And here's the thing, here's what I do. If someone is getting Shakeology, in my eyes, they also need the performance line. If someone's getting, unless they're just like absolutely not working out, obviously Beachbody Performance would not fit there. But 99% of the people that I'm signing up are workouts. They're not sure if they want to buy the nutrition program, and they're excited about a supplement. And so I just am so confident that if someone gets Shakeology, I'm going to talk to them about the performance line. Now we're adding on performance to the 2B mindset or UPF challenge pack with BOD would put them closer to like 280, almost 300. Now I get to give them more value because it's not money coming out of their pocket to get the nutrition program, you know? So that's just how I'm seeing it. It's exciting for me. I can talk more about collagen, just adding more things on that are tools and resources to them. I don't feel as guilty now, you know, because it's like, hey, I'm going to say that to people, I'm giving you the nutrition program as part of your challenge pack. So just to kind of repeat, they will get digital access to 2B Mindset UPF, because 2B Mindset might work for someone, it might not. Now we get to kind of help empower them to play around with things and learn a little bit about both. They will get the 2B tracker printed in their package, and they also get the UPF containers. Okay, so that is being built in as of July 7th to the MBF challenge pack. To be continued, not all challenge packs as of July 7th will include that. I just want to be clear, starting with MBF, because they have to completely change the way that the warehouse packs everything. So on top of COVID and obviously delays, and we just threw a total wrench into everything, they're starting July 7th with that. So just make sure you guys remember that if you're selling anything other than MBF, they don't get access yet to all those goodies. So we're going to be selling the heck out of MBF come July 7th and July 26th for customers. If someone does, which this is going to happen, where either someone just goes online and purchases something without talking to you or a lead, if someone buys a 2B Mindset kit or the UPF kit where they get all the goodies sent to their house, all the trackers, the containers, the water bottle, they do not get access to both programs. Okay, so it's only when it's bundled together in the challenge pack. So just be wary with that. You know, we're going to learn a little bit of a different sales process. Again, I just learned this like 2 seconds ago, so I have so many fireworks going off in my head. So there's no mega packs, and I think it's cool because ever since we upgraded our share a cart, those pop-ups where people can add things in, it is working. Like you don't even really have to sell some of the things that Beachbody offers because of that pop-up window. But now I'm gonna build custom packages for people because they get their nutrition plan, and I'm gonna basically ask the crap out of what else that they need for this. And then we have Bevy coming out. Like, guys, I am just so excited to be able to really recommend these add-on things. I have recently in the last 6 months fallen in love with Hydrate. I don't know why it took me so long, but like I'm freaking pumped, okay? And we all know that the more you add on in your challenge pack, when you start adding things to the cart, the discounts just get silly, right? Just like how much, like beach bars. I spent $200 and I got so much. I got Daily Sunshine, I got Power Greens, Hydrate, Beach Bar, 2 Energizes, Recover, like it was crazy. So now we can really get excited for that. Okay, take a breath, Colleen. As far as like coach earnings go, because that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't thinking about, okay, so like this is going to affect how I sell to people and what I recommend, and it will recommend, or it will affect the commission payout and things like that. And so it's going to be really important that you guys get clear on what your recommendations are, what your favorites are. And what's cool is, if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I send emails to people and I give them options. Everyone's sales process is different. You don't have to change everything to do what I do. But now I really get to go in and play with Share a Cart and build people options and say, hey, you also can try option number 1 that has like 29 million products in it for this bundled price. And so this is where I think it will be important for you to get familiar with bundling things and have your go-to. I always have like top 3 recommendations for people. There's like my all-in option, there's let's get started option, and okay, like sign me up coach, or I forget what I call them. As far as your coach earnings go, think about the continuities. So with these changes, I really feel like recommending the membership option for $19.95 a month. If someone is really excited about nutrition and that's their goal, especially weight loss, that's a continuity for them. Their Shakeology or the Beachbody Performance is a continuity, and so is the Beachbody On Demand subscription. So there's lots of continuities happening. And so something that I've really focused on over the years of my business is not just the month of June or not just the month of July and how I'm going to get these Success Club points. Make sure that you're kind of widening your lens and looking ahead to what will this customer need? What will help them thrive? Where's this customer's journey going to end up in 3 months and 6 months? And that's really why I like to recommend these custom bundled solutions, because it's not just about July. Like, most people don't even get the beginning of their habits down in the first month. I really feel like the magic happens in the 90 days. Like, they're really going to start to see all their hard work paying off in 90 days. So just kind of think ahead to that as well. So it's actually called Nutrition Plus. When they have that $19.95 a month membership, they get access to both mindset memberships. Why can't I think of what the ultimate portion membership is called? Maybe someone can, I think it has a fancy name. But I know that the mindset membership is what 2B is. It's called Nutrition Plus. And so if you're looking to add any verbiage in to what that is, they get their first month free. At the end of their checkout, this is very important in the customer service arena, if you ask me. At the end, I always tell my customers that they can opt out of the membership. I'm 99.9% sure that it automatically checks off that after their first month free, they'll get billed for $19.95. So make sure that you build into your verbiage somewhere in your conversation for them to look at their checkout process and remind them that they get their first month free, access to both memberships, and they can choose if they want to cancel, uncheck it, whatever they want. It's important to talk to them about that. When Kim was talking about the savings, because I know we're probably going to have to do another flash sale, or maybe not call it a flash sale, like a launch sale, or I don't know, we'll think of it. But for July, where these bundles are just going to be insane, people are saving over $315 now. Because the nutrition programs are included. So it's really a huge, massive savings. Okay, talked about the promo. Let me read your comments. Fixate membership. Yeah, I can't remember. Yep, Nikki, both nutrition programs. I'm sure that was a message that you sent a while ago. Cool. July 7th, Janelle. Oh, they're answering you. I'm way behind here. Okay, I'm mind blown too. Isn't it crazy? Because at first I was like, but wait, what took us so long? And I mean, I don't know how long this has been in the works, to be honest, but it's been a conversation in the roundtable for a long time, because we talk about this total solution. And I'm an upsell kind of girl, because I'll always use something if I buy it. I have buyer's remorse about things, so if I'm adding on a 2B Mindset kit, I'm going to freaking use it. But that's just how my buyer habits are. So I think it's worked in my favor. And I really feel like in less than a half hour, I just told you everything. Do you guys have any questions? I love lifting. I think Megan is awesome. If you guys don't know where Megan Davies came from, I want to say like 4 years ago, Beachbody did a Find Our Next Super Trainer reality show. It's called The 20s. And you guys can go on Beachbody On Demand and you can watch them. I actually have never watched them. I only just remember the announcement of Megan winning. And Clean Week changed my life after having my first baby, and I recommend it to every single person that hasn't worked out in a long time that signs up with me. So I just have this really close relationship with Megan, and I just feel like this kind of just brings it all back together. So well, if you guys don't have any questions, as things continue to come out, I will continue to send them your way. Feel free to dive into the product toolkit today. It's in the Coach Online office. Maybe later today, it could be there now. And I'm just so excited. So probably the next call that I'll do, possibly 2 weeks, because I need some time to kind of digest how this is going to change my sales process and how we're promoting challenge packs, because it's that big of a deal. I'll do a presentation on that for you guys. And if you have questions, you guys know I love questions because I can just directly help you. Always post them in the team page. And thank you for coming. Oh my God, I thought I didn't record it for a second, but it's recording. So, all right, guys, happy Tuesday. It was wonderful to see everyone. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.